gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's 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 gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, it's McFarlane Mondays. You guys ready? I've got a red hood here from the Gotham Knights line. That's right. So let the collecting begin. So here we are, guys, with the DC Multiverse red hood from the Gotham Knights line. Very cool, McFarlane. I got this on clearance on Amazon. That's how I do it. I was telling you guys, I look through there and I scroll and I search DC McFarlane's and try and find ones that are on clearance. This was only like 14 bucks, so not a bad buy at all. So let's go to the dive down and see what comes inside. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here is the DC Multiverse red hood figure. This is what your packaging will look like. You got your glam shot there on the back. You got some other figures you're able to purchase as well. It says red hood there on the side. DC Multiverse, Gotham Knights. So that's everything for the packaging. So inside the packaging you will get this red hood trading card. Comes with the data file there on the back. If you want to go ahead and pause that to read that, you can go ahead and do that now. Also comes with this DC Multiverse stand. You can see there that the stamp there for the logo is a little rubbed off, which is interesting. Quality control issues, but yeah, there's a DC stand there. Also comes with 2 extra hands here that you can add to the figure that has them in a gun form, which is pretty cool. So we'll have to check this out what they have on the normal figure. Alright, so here is Red Hood. As you can see there, his hands are more of like fists. You got one open here which can hold something, although it didn't come with any other accessories like guns or anything, because McFarlane did away with the guns, I guess, for the DC Multiverse stuff. They did release a pack that you can buy that has guns on it and stuff, but no guns came with this guy. So as you see, he does have like a magazine there, it looks like, maybe, but no guns anywhere. I am going to change his hands into the gun pose though. I think that'd be cool. So very easily you can just pull these off. Boom, comes right off there. So it's like a ball joint and a little peg there that goes in. So we're going to grab, we want to make sure you put the right hand on the right arm, otherwise it'll be backwards there. Try not to break the peg as I stick it back in, which is not the hardest thing to do. You could definitely break it pretty easily. Getting it in there, I think I got it fully into the peg. Let's get it to focus here. Okay, there we go. Now I got it to focus a little bit, so it's got it in the peg there, as you can see. So now I've got him sit there with the gun hand pose. I'm probably going to do something like, hey guy, you know. He reminds me of Deadpool in a way, doesn't he? Let's see what kind of poses we can get him in. Hopefully I'll stay focused here. But I was thinking maybe, you know, he is brand new, so his joints are a little bit on the stiff side, but not too terrible. But I think I'm going to be something, I don't know. I'm definitely wanting his arm to show that he's pointing his gun kind of thing. Maybe, you know, a tilt of the head type thing. I wish he had a holster, because I would kind of make it seem like he was holstering his hand. Do I want him to like look like he's kind of dancey, like silly, or do I want him to be all like, hey, you know? I don't know, to figure it out. I just love these figures though, because they're just so easy to form how you want them. And they're really cheap. I mean, these figures are $20. They, you know, easy to articulate. You put them on the shelf and they look like awesome statues. They're just good for us poor people, you know. So anyways, I'm going to put him some, ooh, yeah, that's kind of cool, you know, something like that. That's kind of cool, I guess. So it's just really simple to form these things and really easy to make a pose that'll work. I'm going to try and get his foot there. The feet and legs are always my main issues sometimes, because I'm just trying to get them to look natural instead of all like twisted and things like that, and to get him to stand and have enough force that he's standing. You know, most of the time I always make my figures to where they're on their tippy toes. I'm not going to do that with him this time. I'm just going to make him more Oh, what if I have him like kind of, you know, like he's, yeah, kind of like this, you know, like he's mocking, shooting himself in the head. Something like that, maybe, you know. I think that's kind of funny. And you can even, since it's a ball joint, you can kind of just put it just right. And it takes a minute to get it in the right positioning. Because, you know, right there it's a little too far up, so you gotta kind of move it and kind of get it just, and then maybe tilt his head a little bit, you know. Oh, still gotta move it closer. Come on, get in there, get in there. There we go. But see, if you teeter with it enough, you can kind of get it. And I really actually kind of like that. I think that's funny. And I might put him next to Batman or something like that and see if that works in a funny kind of pose. So this is my 3 Jokers Batman, and it is kind of funny to have them next to each other. You know, like, oh my god, doing this with Batman again, you know, kind of thing. I think it's funny. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to let him stay, is doing the whole I'm going to shoot myself in the head or give me a break, I'm so bored, boom, type thing. So with the Red Hood figure. Very cool figure, and I'm glad I got him for such a cheap price. So there's our DC Multiverse Red Hood figure. Hope you guys like these McFarlane Monday videos. If you do, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe down the bottom. Let me know if you like them. Hit that subscribe button and click that like button. I'd sure appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. I'm PhoenixPOPtastic. You're still here? The video's over. Click one of these. Go ahead.